Salutations and greetings. My name is Marge. I am a Heyoka Wise Clown. I like to clown around. I'm also a Chandler. Psychic, intuitive, Claire blah blah blah. Whatever. I'm a reporter. And here's my climate today. It took me a while to get in a mindset that I was comfortable with and sharing today, because I don't want to come across as any kind of fraud. I'm having a hard time with that. Man, it's like, I don't know if they are getting easier to spot or if my ability to spot them is getting more on point. There's no way to ever tell. No way to ever tell for sure. It's like when you taste something and it, like, that you used to eat when you were a kid and it tasted it different. Well, chances are they probably make it different to cut costs and increase profits and all that crap, but usually it doesn't taste the same. But every now and again you find something that tastes exactly the way it was. Time machine. They're right there in that time and space. See, we're all clariers. Some of us just acknowledge it. Some of us cause ourselves a great deal of disdain for many years, ignoring that fact. But the climate of the world is changing, and people are becoming more comfortable with that because these kids are being born talking about past lives and saving the world and why are you mean and all of these things that I've been saying my whole life, and people are like, you're a freaking weirdo! But now they're catching up, so I guess that's all that's important. I got my little olive shirt on. Speak for those who have no voice. I've done that my whole life. I bully bullies. I've always been this little ray of sunshine, and frickin' my life is good because it has made me the person that I am, but the circumstances to get me to be the person that I am have been quite stringent, difficult, terrible, and it's wearing on me. But I still got hope, because on our car trips were for moving from one end of the state to the other. Surprise! This is where we live. But we would sing songs like, once there was a silly old ant. Well, I'm that silly old ant. I am that silly old ant, and lately I've been calling myself stupid. I'm mad about that, because I'm not stupid. Neither are you. If you're telling yourself that you're stupid, knock that shit off. You are defining yourself by the words of others. Anyway, Little Olive. It's one of my first. I don't ever wear this shirt. This is such a. But I buy T-shirts to support causes and endorse things that I believe in. To kind of a recognition that at this point in time in history, I recognize what you are trying to do, and I appreciate that, and here's how I will support you. And this was one of them. Look up her legacy. Her story is wonderful, and I support it. I have 4 dogs that are rescued from 4 different states. Tucker is using Benny's face for a pacifier right now. He is my puppy mill, and Little Olive was a puppy mill. And if you buy animals from a pet store or a breeder, it's a freaking sex trade for freaking animals, and you are a jerk. And you are creating problems. You are making sick dogs. So what, your friend the veterinarian can drive a freaking piece of crap $100,000 car? The food that you feed your dogs, there's more chemicals in it to freaking extend shelf life. When the dog's gonna eat it instantly, that creates more poison, so your freaking buddy the vet can freaking charge freaking $300 for 3 stitches. Freaking $700 for a teeth cleaning when Dr. Trost does it for freaking. I never paid more than $100 to have my dog's teeth cleaned. What are you freaking greedy jerk-faced veterinarians doing? You're not in it for the animal, you pigs! Because I have to try to not get worked up, so because his energetic field is so sensitive. I can't trim his nails. And I've been waiting 2 weeks to be able to freaking, for tomorrow to trim his nails. Just hang on. Another day closer to being able to trim his nails because they're too long. And I can't do it by myself because he freaks out because he came from a puppy mill and some jerkface slammed his tail in a gate. And he's skittish. The same thing happens to people. Yeah. Same thing. Abuse. Doesn't have to be freaking... You don't have to get hit and knocked across the room to be abused. It's somebody telling you, shut up. Be quiet. Your voice isn't worth listening to. I spent a better part of my morning getting into the right space, listening to Sarah VRBA. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Burba? She's always a comfort to me, and she got me on a train of thought that was kind of a nice ride, and that is a few things. And I have to thank her for this. We are all just tarot cards. Our personalities, we're all the same. I'm just not really quite... I've never really gotten forgiven the nation for making Jackass 2 the #1 movie in the nation. See, that's the mentality of what we deal with. Look around at what people are looking at, what they're inflating, what they're putting energy into. It's an energetic source. It's a frequency. There's a lot of positive energy. So much positive energy. Cynthia, she's... April Niners making the world right again. But what are you feeding? Seriously, are you feeding your greedy stuff? All these... I share these videos for a message. This is my 257. I can't even look at the trending page because it just infuriates me to see what people are looking at on purpose when I have actually a legitimate, authentic, pure freaking message that occasionally crosses people's radar. Occasionally. Boop. Oh, nice, thanks. Boop. And then that's my ego. And then I'm reminded, Marge, that's your freaking ego. You do this because you are positive and you have positivity to share. You are not doing this for any other reason. I have 2 nieces. I'm trying to make the world a better place for them. That's all I can do. I don't go to work every day, but I take care of a mother who frankly has never really liked me much anyway. And she acts accordingly often. My whole life has been an example of treating people how I want to be treated. The only thing is they don't treat me the way I want to be treated back, and then I quit trying. I'm done with you. And right now I'm in a place where I've stripped away every negative person in my life, and there ain't a whole lot left. Some acquaintances I've made. Call them my same freak tribe. Make a t-shirt for that too. Anyway, we're all just tarot cards, and I happen to be the Joker. I'm the fool. I am just a fool, and I'm tired. Because in the contents of these bags under my eyes was a sleepless night. That pisses me off because usually I sleep alright. I'm wondering, why didn't the newspaper call me back? See, I get attention from a lot of the people that get a lot of attention, but they're like, oh, that's cute. What a novelty. Fucking help me. Excuse me for cussing. See, there's algorithms, and that might put me in... Oh, well. Those that will see are intended to see will see. So... I'm the Joker. I can't do things by myself. I try as hard as I can, but I just always fall short. I hear things are changing, so oh well. Cardinal fire still burns within. As much as I reflect love, I get disdain. Well, what do you expect, Marge, from people who don't love themselves? Well, I reckon I ought to teach them how. You'll start loving yourselves if you start doing lovable things. Incomprehensible demoralization is terrible, terrible. So is contempt prior to investigation. I got chewed out by freaking some spiritual great Aluna something or other. A lunatic. As far as I'm concerned, yammering on about, oh, it's hard, I'm trying to get back to, oh, woe's me, all these people want to talk to me, I have all these emails, I'm trying to respond to all of them, I'm so tired, and I'm so taxed, and I'm still getting over this tick bite or something. And yada, yada, yada. I'd watched a few of her videos, and then she started putting all this text, and then it's like, it's so much, I hate freaking reading. I'll read a book, not what you gotta say on a slide. Because it's Hogwarts Elementary. And that's all I said. I'm like, your readers would be better served if, instead of taxing you and all the tarot cards, I wouldn't even respond to those people. Give me a reading. That isn't my birthday. When I give my birthday, it's to let you know who I am. Not because I want you to do something for me. I'm trying to do things for you. That's why I always invite freaking channels to come watch me, is because I am a timeout for you. Little red light. So, I just thought I'd channel Heidi Vandenberg, channel 27. And Jenny Moonstone. What you do is good. I like it. See, I get bashful when things are important to me and significant. Sometimes. That makes me... Don't look at me! I'm gross! Anyway, excuse me, sorry. Anyway, my whole train of thought derailed. I just thought of freaking ice cream socials and cotillions and dancing and courting like the old timers did it. See, that's how you learn how to get to know people. If you like them, you don't just jump in there and hit it to quit it. Stuff is gross, man. It's seedy and gross. I totally just lost it. Okay. I guess I'm done for the day. Oh, I do want to end up on this. Nah, I guess I better not. I'll save that for another day. I hope y'all have a rad day. Peace.